She stood under the bright lights, clutching a golden statue.
He sat in the audience, frozen, then brought his hand to his face.
Tears filled his eyes, not from surprise, not from pride in fame, but from relief.
Relief that after years of doubt, struggle, and sacrifice, the world had finally seen her.
This is Hollywood Reminders, and today we are reliving the night Lucille Ball won her first Emmy and the man who believed in her long before anyone else. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more heartfelt stories from classic Hollywood. It was 1953.
I Love Lucy had only been on air for 2 seasons, but it was already a phenomenon. When Lucille Ball's name was announced as Best Actress, the room erupted.
But one person didn't cheer.
One person just
watched. Desi Arnaz sat motionless. Then slowly, quietly, he wiped a tear from his eye. Crew members nearby said they heard him whisper barely above the applause. She did it. Later that night, away from cameras and champagne, he told a close friend, she worked so hard. She never thought she was good enough.
I knew this was hers. That sentence held everything. Every late night, every self-doubt, every time she questioned if she belonged. By 1953, Lucille had spent 2 decades in Hollywood, mostly in B-movies. Dismissed as just another pretty face, television was new.
Risky, but she threw herself into I Love Lucy like her life depended on it. She rewrote scenes, blocked camera moves, rehearsed until midnight, and still found time to be a mother, a wife, a business partner. Desi saw it all. One night, he came home late and found her asleep on the couch, script in hand, margins covered in notes. He didn't wake her. He just sat beside her, watching her breathe. In that silence, he felt the weight she carried not just as a star, but as the heart of a revolution. There were moments when even Lucy doubted herself. Once, during a table read, network executives criticized the show's pacing. They said the comedy was too broad, too loud. Lucy hesitated, started to second-guess her timing. That's when Desi stood up, looked them in the eye, and said, "You watching the best there is. Let her be." The room went silent. No one questioned her again, because Desi wasn't just her husband. He was her shield,
Her believer.
her rock. After the ceremony, they returned to their hotel suite. Lucy placed the Emmy on the dresser, stared at it, then turned to Desi and asked the question every artist fears. "Are you proud of me?" He kissed her forehead and whispered, "I've always been proud of you." This only proved what I already knew. No audience, no cameras, just 2 people who had built a dream together, and finally, one of them had been recognized. Desi's tears weren't for the award. They were for the woman who never believed she was enough, but was from the very beginning. If this moved you, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more legends who changed television and each other. Next week, we reveal how Desi invented the multi-camera setup that changed TV forever. Until then, keep reminding the world of the legends. This is Hollywood Reminders, signing off.